Hey, YouTubers. It seems as though Solaine is doing a little better. She reported that her blood sugar is normal and her blood pressure is normal. So that is a positive step in the right direction. Everything is normalizing, and she should be back on track. I believe there's someone in the home to help out now. I think it's Sandra, the same young lady that Auntie Donna spoke with, and she was going to start the job the next day. So Solaine has some help now, someone to help her with the chores and cooking and the cleaning, the dressing, well, not dressing, she can dress herself, but just making sure that she eats every day and she does not start losing a whole bunch of weight, making sure she takes her medication, and, just washing, make sure she has clean clothes and she is not walking around in a kind of way that she's not used to. She also reported that what's left to be done, the doctors want her to do a blood test as well as a CT scan, and she has to make arrangements to get those things done. But she hasn't done that as yet. I think funding might be a little problem. Maybe, CT scans are not cheap. So I think there's one blogger who is going to be helping her out. And he said he has a donor who is willing to shoulder the cost of everything. So Solaine is a very lucky woman to have people in her corner like that. So this blogger said the donor either sent him or pledged a whole lot of money to help Solaine. And he can pay for someone to be there in the home and take care of her and also cook her meals, etc. But I don't know if he is paying Sandra, who Auntie Donna made arrangements with. Because remember, Auntie Donna said that she was willing to pay for at least a couple of weeks. So I don't know how they ironed it out, if Auntie Donna is paying Sandra or this blogger through the donor is paying. It was not clear to me who is paying this person in the home who is assisting Solaine, but I guess it doesn't matter. As long as there's someone there to help her, that's what matters. It doesn't matter who pays the bill, as long as she gets the help. Sometimes we don't know how blessed we are until we get sick and we have all kinds of people rallying around us, and we don't understand when we are healthy how much people love us until we're sick. It's one of two things. Either you're going to have people around you when you're sick or no one. And that's when you measure your friends. It's one thing when people say they're your friend and they're your bestie and all of that. It's another thing when you get sick. See who comes around you. See who is willing to take care of you. See who is willing to bring you a meal or cook you some food or run some errands and go to the grocery for you or wash your clothes. That is the benchmark of a true friend. Someone who will do all those things, not people who give you lip service. And that's what I think Solaine is finding out right now. She's got a lot of people around her who are willing to help her. And I know she said before that when Ms. Donna said, all these people and nobody is there to help you, no one comes around. She said no one comes around to help her. But that's the people who she was partying with and hanging out with. Those are like the good time buddies, the partying buddies. But people who really, really care are now stepping forward They are donating to her cause. They are willing to send someone in there to help her, and they're going to pay out of pocket. Those are the people who truly, truly, truly loves her. And that's what I'm talking about. You know, you can see the difference from the partying buddies to the people who really loves her. And some of them have never met her, but they just love her from what they see over the internet. And of course, they are empathetic and sympathetic about her story, you know, her struggles and her mental illness. And I guess they fell in love with her as an actress because they said the play that she was in, she was very funny in it. And, you know, just everything that is Solaine, these people love. And there are some people like that. They see you on the internet and they just love you. I mean, they gravitate towards you, your personality, the way you carry yourself for whatever reason. Because everybody fall in love with people for different reasons. And for Solaine, she's got a lot of supporters out there. That's what I'm trying to say. So big up to Solaine, and God bless those donors who are rallying to her cause. But this particular blogger said that a donor gives him a whopping amount of money for Solaine. I don't know if it was a promissory amount or if he actually got it in his account, but he did not disclose how much, and he did not disclose the name of the person. So I'm just hoping and praying that he uses it for, the right reason. And it just put me in the mind of what Miss Donna was saying today. A lot of these bloggers who collect money from donors do not give out the name of the donor. They do not give out the amount of money that they collect. Even if the donor does not want you to mention their name, at least you can say how much you receive to give that donor a thumbs up, and for that donor to feel comfortable that you are mentioning the amount of money, so they would feel as though they're being recognized for their charitability. So YouTubers, we are glad that Solaine is on the road to recovery, and she's just got to do whatever it takes to stay alive, follow doctor's orders, and I have a feeling they gave her 2 years. That she said it, the doctor told her she has 2 years to live, and I think that was just to scare her, to do the right thing, to make sure that her health is not in jeopardy. But it had the adverse effect. She figured she has 2 years and she's going to do whatever she wants to do. So, YouTubers, like, share, and subscribe to my channel and to this video. Over and out.